St. Louis. It's the best place in the world.
When they see how beautiful downtown is, of course they want to stay.
When we talk to our residents, you find that there are a number of reasons that people are interested in living downtown. Some it's about the diversity of food and restaurants and being able to walk wherever they want to go. You can spend a lot of time in downtown before even exploring the rest of this great region.
This past year was hugely exciting. It was the culmination of everything we had been working on. We saw not only the aquarium open up, but as Union Station as a whole, the lights went on the wheel opened for the first time, and being able to bring life back to this beautiful building.
The way that our city rallied around our organization, all of that provided just an opportunity to see our city coming together, to be part of a collective sense of pride that represents so much of what's really good about St. Louis.
Getting Ballpark Village Phase 2 open has been quite a task. Phase 2 is about putting the village in the whole thing, because with a residential tower now, an office tower, a hotel, a health club, and all this other additional retail, I mean, you can really kind of do everything now without going outside of this little zone.
The rooftop bars, I think, is definitely changing people's perception of St. Louis. There's so many unique views.
We're an attractive hotel. We have a lot to offer in the sense that we have a rooftop pool, we have a rooftop bar. Our guests like Hotel St. Louis because of the historic feeling about it. It was built in 1893, and the best part of it all is that we want to represent St. Louis, so everything here, from our local flowers that we have, our spa, the restaurant, this beer that's there, everything is from St. Louis.
What we've seen over the last few years is that these events and festivals that draw people to downtown have really expanded to take place throughout the year.
Events like Q in the Lou and Winterfest.
There's so many local free events to tap into here. The coming fall festivals that will be happening, the outdoor free concerts, things going on downtown, and you see people really show up for those. I think that's another great thing St. Louis has to offer.
We recognize the role that lighting plays in creating a safe environment.
Lighting STL is a community effort, and what the lighting project does is it makes the streets and the sidewalks brighter. The LED lighting is also 78% more efficient than the lighting that we had previous to this light.
One of the things about St. Louis that is, I think, not a secret to anybody is the camaraderie that exists around sports. I think that the XFL Battlehawks excited the creativity that people had. You know, we were quite amazed at the level of tailgating that went on in the community. I saw people standing out on street corners, and they had their gear on already and signs, and I thought, this is going to be something special.
Nothing brings out community like adversity, and we certainly have experienced a lot of that over the last several months, and honestly continues to surprise me the number of people that will show up for one another in this community.
We were giving away food for Kimchi Guys to all the hospitality industry during that time, as well as for Drunken Fish. We were giving away free meals every week to people that worked in the hospitals.
We got a little bit of grant money, and we said, we're just gonna use this money and we're gonna make masks and we're gonna bless our community. And so that's what we did. We made 2,000 masks and we donated them. We gave them to local hospitals and places like that.
Even though it was hard on us as well, but trying to give back to the community that we serve, I think is a part of being who we are as St. Louisans.
Look at the future of downtown St. Louis. Look at the America's Center complex, which is getting ready to start an expansion that will be finished in 2023. Look at the new MLS stadium.
I can't wait for MLS to open up just a few blocks away. That's going to be an amazing energy point for our part of downtown. And so when you think about that new stadium, the work we've done both on the Stiefel Theater as well as the Enterprise Center and Busch Stadium and Ballpark Village, we've created in a very compact downtown core just a really great setting for hosting their biggest events.
You won't think of going downtown as I'm going to go to X place downtown and then drive home. You're going to think about it as downtown is a place where I could go to a different place every night for a whole month.
One of the things that we're really looking toward in the next few years with our implementation of our Design Downtown plan is really firming up the fabric of downtown, making it easier to get from all of these great assets that we have. This is your downtown. There is a lot here for you, and we are working to make it better perpetually.